Hey guys, you got the verbal widget. I am with you. I just pulled off the 17 freeway. I was heading home, and actually just had to hit the restroom here. Yeah, there's an outhouse right over there. Anyway, thought I'd show you the bike. Did a couple things to it. Put the little gold doodad there. Took off the faded plastic one. I have another one ordered. Looks just like it. This one I'm going to put on the XR. I think it came from the XR. But that got that little nut thing, huh? And let's see, what else did we do? Oh, put the tank decals on. These were actually from my DR650 that I sold. And God, they fit perfect. These guys are only about like $29 on eBay. And skid plate, I drilled some holes in it. Have this rubber here to right there where it used to hit on the frame. So did a couple things that I'll show you the holes on the other side. The other thing is when I did the front end mod, I ran the DRZ 400 turn signals since it went with the DRZ 400 Supermoto front end. Well, I kind of had mismatching turn signals, so for $40 with the mounts, I got some used turn signals. They were off of like a 2002. If you're going to do this, you have to get these are actually the front turn signals. They're the same, but what you need to do is get this mount, because they mount kind of funky to this plate that has a special cutout for them. And anyway, yeah, they're factory Suzuki. They look pretty darn good. The other thing, I did a little video on making this plate. I used to always, I put the tail tidy on, but it only extends about this far, and it seemed like I was always catching this thing. And so I made this little plate out of a dollar store piece of plastic. So we'll see how long it lasts. But I mean, its sole job is just to connect the plate to something on four corners. So anyways, that's a nice little upgrade. And let me see. Yeah, turn signals. Clean the air filter. Washed, oiled it. Put the case savers on this side and the other side. I never had them. I wasn't going to pay the money, but for no more than they are, I figured why not. I need to order these frame plugs. The V-Strom's missing them too. The other thing I did, I already have video in the works, but I drilled a hole here after watching the video of some guy losing his drain plug on the ride, trashing his motor. And so all I have to do, I only have this thing like wrapped around here once or twice, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's only wrapped around once, but the main thing is it will keep it. I got that little hook. I just ruined it. Yeah, I got that little hook on there. Main thing is I, like everybody else, I don't want to, there it goes. I don't want to lose my, yeah, that just hooks there. I didn't want to lose that. The drain, or I'm sorry, the, can get down here. The widget guy's getting old. Yeah, and there's the 11 holes. That lets air down into the motor. Nice big washers on there. Everything's cool, groovy. And yeah. Just did a little fixing, a little loving on the DR650. And yeah, I'm going to get back on the road. I had 2 lemonades at that barbecue place, and they were rushing to get out. So I need to get a Parabellum windscreen. I don't like not having the windscreen on the freeway. And like I said, I have one of these ordered in gold. So the match, ooh, it's $9. So $10 actually. But anyway, $9.99. Everything's $99. But loving the trip today, I tell you. Grip heaters, they make a difference, big difference in the comfort. And yeah, but yeah, good looking scoot, huh? With the it's got the graphics. Yeah, and she runs good. Gosh. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on the highway. Just thought I'd give you a little show since I off the side of the road here. Yeah, and I had set the compression down in the forks, because you can do that on the adjustable fork Suzuki. And anyway, I was off road and I go, God, they felt so much better. So yeah, worlds better. You know, before they were always a little stiff, but yeah, they felt worlds better. Anyway, here's the cockpit layout. I like these Voyagers because even to get the speed, you don't need to hook up a sensor to the front wheel. It's a GPS, you know. So, but I like these Voyagers. I don't like the fact that all they do is GPS tracks. But anyway, they give you a lot of information. They give you the altitude, you know, the distance when you reset it, temperature, time. I mean, that's like gold to me. I don't know why. Altitude and time. And then you click it over this way and you got your tachometer. But yeah, they have a lot of uses. Got your different pages. Whoops. Yeah, there's our track today. So you know, you got the compass page here, which is kind of cool. Distance, altitude, time, temperature, going north, south, east, west, east and west, east and west. So anyway, what you guys gonna get going? Get home? I'm gonna get out in the garage and just kind of make a coffee and enjoy myself. But yeah, I didn't think I could make it much longer. But yeah, I set the compression down on these, and I never really played with them much. But anyway, made a big difference on the impact of my hands. And that's the thing for a dual sport with different riders, different terrains. I think that was my turn. Maybe this is it too. Yeah, you really need a fully adjustable forks, because everything is variable. Your load, the terrain, the rider weight, all that stuff. Oh, look, right there. Yeah, I got my new boots on again. I'll have to do a video on those. They're not really for the off-road. They're for like trips like this. And actually for my Eastern trip that's coming up. So anyway, we're just gonna roll on out. Yeah. All right, guys, what you got over and out? Look at those Bradshaw Mountains, huh? Woo! Beautiful snow cap. Got to load up the XR and or actually take this and go up there. Yeah, just a little windy. Having that windshield's nice. Worth the money. Anyway, Widget Guy, fifth gear, over and out.